Cape Town, Parliament came to a standstill today as President Cyril Ramaphosa confronted economic freedom fighters, EFF, leader Julius Malema over the controversial and recurring chant, "Kill the Boer," sparking a fiery and emotional exchange that sent shockwaves through the chamber and across the nation. It all began during a routine parliamentary session intended to focus on agricultural reform and rural safety. However, tensions quickly escalated when Malema and fellow EFF MPs brought up historical injustices and the plight of black farmers, prompting Malema to once again reference the controversial liberation era chant that has sparked legal battles and public debate across South Africa. Visibly agitated, President Ramaphosa took an unexpected and unprecedented step by interrupting proceedings to directly address Malema. "Honorable Malema, we cannot build a united, democratic South Africa by recycling slogans that carry pain and division," Ramaphosa said, rising from his seat. "You claim to fight for the future, yet you invoke words that belong to our darkest past." The president's remarks were met with a mixture of stunned silence and murmurs from opposition benches. Malema, never one to back down, rose to respond, his voice rising with each word. "Mr. President, that chant is not a call to violence. It is a historical reminder of resistance. You don't get to whitewash our pain and rewrite our struggle," Malema thundered. "You sit in the comfort of power while the people in the townships suffer." Ramaphosa, however, remained firm, his tone turning somber. "We cannot afford to fan the flames of division, Julius. Farmers, black and white, are being killed in this country. Rural violence is real. We owe it to the people to lead responsibly, not to pour petrol on a burning legacy." The exchange sent Parliament into chaos. ANC MPs stood in applause for the president, while EFF members chanted back in defiance. Speaker Nosiviwe Mapisa struggled to restore order as the chamber echoed with shouts, slogans, and accusations of betrayal. The confrontation quickly went viral across social media, with hashtags like #Ramaphosa vs Malema, #KillTheBoer and #ParliamentClash trending within minutes. South Africans from all walks of life weighed in, some praising Ramaphosa's courage to take a firm stance, others accusing him of siding with white interests and silencing the voice of the oppressed. Civil society groups also weighed in, with AfriForum applauding the president's remarks and urging stronger action against what they call racial incitement. Meanwhile, Pan-Africanist organizations accused Ramaphosa of moral cowardice and pandering to capital. Legal experts predict the incident could reignite the battle over whether the chant constitutes hate speech, a matter that has already seen numerous court rulings, with conflicting outcomes. Analysts say this moment could define Ramaphosa's presidency. "He walked a tightrope," said political analyst Tinayeko Malulik. "He confronted populism and tried to reclaim moral leadership. But whether this will cost him political capital with his base remains to be seen." Inside the ANC, sources report that opinions are split. Some members believe Ramaphosa showed true statesmanship, others fear he may have alienated youth and radical factions within the alliance. As for Malema, he left Parliament unfazed, surrounded by cheering EFF supporters. "Let them be uncomfortable," he told reporters. "Revolution is never polite. One thing is certain, this explosive exchange between two of South Africa's most powerful political figures will be debated for weeks, if not months. The wounds of the past, it seems, remain very much alive, and how leaders confront them will shape the country's future."